Can marine conservation and fishing go hand in hand? Punta Allen is a cooperative fishing village on Mexico's Atlantic coast. It stands as a success story in supporting both its population and the environment.
Desde que se formó la comunidad de Punta Allen.
Ever since the Punta Allen community began, the people that live here, the ones that started the community, have protected the environment, have rationed properly what we take from the sea.
A través de los años se encontró otra manera.
Throughout the years, we found an easier way to capture lobster, which brought better benefits to the cooperative.
They do it by free diving, and that's also part of the agreement they have on how to fish. They don't use the classic stick and hook to get the lobster. They agree to protect it, so they use hand nets to grab the lobster. When one uses either a spear gun or a stick and hook, once you have hit them, you have damaged the lobster. So even if it is a juvenile or a buried female, there is no solution. That's why they have this friendly gear.
In 1972, fishermen decided to create fishing lots. The entire Ascension Bay is divided into lots. Each fisherman can place as many sombras, or artificial shelters, as he needs.
These artificial shelters, they are not traps, they are shelters. They lift a little bit the shelter so that the lobster will go to the end, and some lobsters go out. So with the hand net, they are obtained.
In one day, a fisherman may visit 50 or 60 sombras. He captures the lobster and returns to the boat, and that's when the captain's work begins, my work. This consists of identifying juveniles and female lobsters with eggs, then setting them free. This allows the lobster to run free, to continue with its routine, and to continue growing.
Now we can do sustainable fishery. We can capture the lobster alive. If the lobster has eggs, we put it back in the water. And small lobsters we put back in the water too. We can sell the entire lobster. We are making the most of the product. And economically, this is bringing more benefits to the cooperative.
In 2013, we had the highest precipitation rate in the area, perhaps as a result of one of the effects of extreme events associated to climate change. When you have too much rain in the area, the freshwater inflow increases, and lobsters are very sensitive to salinity. So it really affected the redistribution of lobsters. The fascinating part of this is the solidarity of the community. Those fishermen that were having most of their lots in the areas where freshwater inflow was increasing and reducing salinity level, they were invited to go fishing with those who had lots where the higher densities were. So they were able to have income. So that's called adaptation to climate change. That also is called generosity and solidarity.
We know this is a gold mine, and if we destroy it, sooner or later we will suffer the consequences. To tell you the truth, Punta Allen is a paradise. This paradise exists because the people who live in this community are cooperating to preserve it.
We continue to learn from them, from what they know about the resource, but also in the way they socially interact. Their sense of solidarity, their sense of community, their generosity are values that are to be learned by us.